Hello, welcome to my PowerPoint today, and I will be giving my recommendations on why Target should not expand internationally. And I will be using my PowerPoint, and I hope you enjoy my PowerPoint. Okay, based on my recommendations, it is not wise for Target Corporation to expand internationally. Target has made its first international foray in 2013 with an ill-fated entry into Canada. The discount company took a big loss and had to exit Canada in 2015. Following that, it had a long history of supply chain problems, and they do not have a distribution center in any other country to handle their empty shelf problem. Even though Target has worked hard to fix their cybersecurity breach, also, it still haunts them to this day. Um, the risk, the risk of Target trying to expand, as per Chapter 18, it states that Target lacks in the department that needs to strengthen itself and form a joint partnership with existing vendors, and that could mean billions of dollars for wholesalers and distributors who have an existing infrastructure to help store and ship its product globally. Now that Target has failed in Canada drastically, this is a huge source of revenue for Target. Is it is its new international website? Target recently committed a portion of $1 billion to improve its e-commerce business, and while the site is live and more or less worldwide, it is not what the consumer expect from one of the major retailers in the United States. To improve its online business, Target needs more than just a website. Target needs to establish a network of warehouses in different countries. The concern with this is about the quality and safety of what country that was going to be responsible. In Chapter 11, there was a problem with IKEA that was accused of exploiting children. The same thing has happened with Target about sweatshops for making their clothes. As it stands, a Canadian consumer ordering from Target to have his or her items shipped from a Target distribution center in the U.S., subjugating the products to high shipping costs and import duties. Thus, by establishing distribution centers, one, one in Canada and another in the United Kingdom, and yet another in Japan, goods coming from international factories could bypass the U.S. and directly enter the destination country from whenever the good is manufactured. Not only that it is cheaper for the consumer, but faster as well, both in terms of shipping times and interval during the item is held in inventory. Once the distribution centers are in place, Target needs to tailor its website to each regional market, Canada, Europe, and Asia, and only display products that are available to its customers. One of Canada's biggest problems was empty store shelves. Uh, they had dreary locations, they had unexciting merchandise. The locations in Canada were dumpy and poorly configured, and they were used by another chain in Canada called Zellers. They need to improve on their inventory and planning, and this in turn had not offered Target a sharp enough pricing, especially when they go up against Walmart. And Walmart has started a price war up in Canada, and Walmart has been there since 1994. This was the biggest failure of an American retailer in that country today. I got a statistic showing that the average sales from Canada to Target between 2013 and 14, and you can see the different quarters versus Canada and the U.S. that the Canada stores were doing very poorly, and this caused them to exit within 2 years. These are my references, and feel free to look up any of my references. This will back what I have presented on why Target cannot go international. Thank you for watching my PowerPoint. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at jaredburks@gmail.com.